Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to another Fiercely Serene Flows dance party. We started off a little different today, we jumped right into it because I've got this beautiful new UV setup, this beautiful new UV outfit, and these awesome UV palm torches. You've seen these before, but we wanted to use them a little differently today. As usual, all the music is local, so that first song was called Knock Knock by Hub 5K. It's available on Spotify, as are all the songs tonight. We'll put these down, put these down, put these down. If you all are returning viewers who have seen me perform before, you know a little bit about what you're going to see tonight. If you're new, welcome, and I'm not going to give away any of the secrets. Everything's going to be a little different, so enjoy what you see. If you're new to the 48-Hour Fest, welcome to this. We do this at the end of every month. It's created by Meg Stepcup, who's playing next at 11 o'clock, so stick around. She's going to close out another wonderful weekend. We're doing more than 48 hours now. We start actually at 7 o'clock on Friday, which is, how many hours? How many hours is it?
That would be 5 additional hours, so 53?
53 hours. The voice you're hearing back there is Michael McFarland, who is manning my technology and filming stream, as always, so that we can respond if you guys have questions or comments or have anything you want to say during the live stream. So thank you, Michael, as always, for being back there. He's wearing one of my sweaters right now because it's cold in here, because I remember to turn the
Welcome to HVAC hour.
We're not doing it. I made the house colder in anticipation of how sweaty I would get during this dance performance. So he looks really cute in girl sweaters. He looks really cute in everything. That's beside the point. We're here for me and how cute I am. Right? But we're really here this weekend because of Citizens for Safer Cleveland, which is a new ballot initiative that has seen a lot of different partnerships, including the Cuyahoga County Jail Coalition, Black Lives Matter Cleveland, and a few other groups. I'm sorry, I can't remember the whole list off the top of my head right now. But they're joining together to put a new initiative on the ballot for next November for you to vote on. Vote, 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 vote. I can't say it enough. I know it's early, but start thinking about voting now. Register. Make sure you're ready to go. Maybe not as big as everyone thought last one was, but there are still so many big, important things that still need to change. And that's what this initiative is all about. They're looking to create a more lasting, sustainable set of accountability rules for Cleveland police officers and Cleveland police institutions by incorporating greater civilian oversight so that the communities these people are supposed to be protecting can have a say in how they are protected, to make sure that everyone can feel safe equally. We all deserve to feel safe in our own homes, in our own communities. So you will see in the description on this video a link to go donate. You'll also see their Facebook page tagged. You can go over there and learn a little bit more. The next big thing on their list after this weekend is to do a petition signing initiative in April. So you can sign up to help go collect signatures. Ohio still doesn't let us do electronic signatures, so of course with COVID this is becoming a challenge to even get this really great initiative on the ballot. So if you want to sign up to help do that, you can do that. You can donate. Again, that link is in my video description here. If you want to donate to me, I think the money should go there. But if you want to donate to me, I'm going to take your money too. And my donation links are over here. You can type these in, or you can actually find a clickable version of that PayPal link in my description as well. That's my virtual tip jar. And of course, if you prefer somebody else in the festival over me, go give them money. Support local, support the arts, support local citizen initiatives for better police oversight as well. So, with all that said, we're going to go dance some more. And we're going to, like I said, all things are local. These are all new releases within the last couple of months from Cleveland artists. And they're all available on Spotify. We collect all of these and put them together on playlists called Listen CLE. So you can look for hashtag Listen CLE on Spotify and find all kinds of playlists, including all these songs. And our next one is from a group called Baker's Basement. They're a very, very cutesy, quirky, but very talented duo here in Cleveland. I love seeing them live. We can't see them live for a while, so we're going to dance to them here. And this song is called What It's Like, or What's It Like. And this is new music, and I haven't played with a hula hoop in a while, so we're going to bring this one back. And here we go, Baker's Basement. miss this hoop. May have missed this hoop. Maybe play with it more. A little rusty, but lots of fun. Alright, we got something else. It's not new. It's kind of a return, but I don't think I've ever done it on this show. Because it's difficult to do this one indoors. And we're going to try it anyway. Be warned. Don't be startled when I hit all of the walls. Because we don't quite have enough space, but I want to play with it anyway. So this is the Levy one. We've done Levy one before, but this is a different version of it. And we're actually going to turn off the party lights, dim the lights. I'm going to turn on a little something different because I've been playing around with better ways to use this space and make it more interesting for you all. And, oh look! I'm in outer space. Let's turn the ring light down a little bit. Just a little bit. Less sharp shadow contrast. Cool, perfect. Love it. Can y'all still see this? Can you see it? Yep. Alright. So the next one, we chose the space background because the next song is by a group called Space Gorilla. It's called Drifting. And it's a new track from a group that I really love. They've got a lot of great groovy kind of flow music. So let's do it. Let's groove it. I broke any windows. It was close. It's close. String on this is just a little long for in here. It's also very difficult to see when it's on a long string moving fast. But that's a long string levy one. When we get to be outside again, you'll see more of this. And less of the clatter. Oh, one less clatter.
More clatter.
More clatter.
All the clatter.
More clatter. Oh, we never picked a pair of fans. I need to grab something. I know we're on a delay, but I'm going to do a silk fan song. And anyone who knows me knows I've got lots of silk fans. If you're watching, put your favorite color in the comments, and I might just pick that as my fan color. Meanwhile, here's my dancing assistant who was very, very worried about the clatters. I was worried that I was getting hurt. Hey, girl. Hello. Hello. You're on TV. You're on TV again. Yes, we're dancing. Yes, we're dancing. Come on, come on. Up, up, up. Yes, 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 dance. Oh, sorry. Yes, 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 dance. Yes, 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 dance. Yes, yes, yes. Up. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Isn't she a wonderful dancer? She's very acrobatic. All right, good girl. Come on, let's go back over here. Come on, let's go back over here. Good girl. Good girl. Anyone pick a color?
Nobody yet.
Nobody picked a color. Well, okay. That means I gotta pick one, which is okay. Ooh, or do we do this? Michael.
I think that's a good option.
No silk fans today, but I like this one too. I think this will be a fun one for this. All right, we're gonna do a rail poi for this instead, just because I haven't played this in a while, I don't think, and I'm going to. All right, so the next song is a brand new release from our friends at the Scenic group. I've done quite a few of their songs lately because they keep releasing new singles and they're all great. So here's another one. Oh, there we go. Actually, we're gonna listen to my dog squeak her toy, and that's gonna be my next song. Well, she stopped because she was
she's camera shy.
She's camera shy. Why are you camera shy all of a sudden? You've never been shy before. Oh, bring it here. Let's show her your phone. Come here, bring it here. Bring it here. Come on. She's coming. She's coming. Look, this is her monster. She got it for Christmas. It's very loud. Here you go, baby. There you go. Unfortunately, I probably gave her the impression that we're going to play.
So you may hear that through the entire next song.
Oh, she's coming back. We'll play it a little bit, baby, I promise. I promise. You said you're going to go sit. Sit. Good girl. Oh, I'm going to give her a treat. I'm sorry. I got to give her a treat. She's so cute right now. Sorry, everybody. I had to make sure she got a little treat. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Scenic group. The song is called After the Party, and I'm going to use this beautiful veil poi. And we're going to have fun with it. Let's do it. such a cute little song. A lot of their songs lately have been very hard rocking, and I just love that they thought about it and had this kind of sequence of your party of getting revved up, going hard, coming down, and then after the party. It's such a delicate little song. If you guys haven't heard Scenic, check them out. They're great. Out of Akron, yeah?
Yes.
Akron. Alright, well we're gonna switch up and do something that I've not yet done on this show before. And we're gonna do this new thing. I actually won one of these earlier this year, somewhere in mid-January. It's called the Contact Staff. This one, when you take these things off, lights on fire. This whole section lights on fire. That's a lot of fire. I haven't done that yet because it's a little cold. But I've been trying to practice and getting a little more comfortable with this thing, and this, again, in the space I have. So we're going to play with it tonight. And the song we're doing for this is also a new artist I have not ever done on this show before. That has a new whole album, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Out on Spotify. This
Recorded in a cave.
Recorded in a cave because they are, what, Viking
jazz rock, I think.
Jazz rock.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yep, if you have a favorite Viking jazz rock group already, I will be surprised.
They're about to be unseated by these guys.
They're about to be unseated. But it's definitely some great different stuff. I love listening to new music. I listen to a little bit of everything, especially because local music is so diverse. And I love listening to what Cleveland has to offer. So this is Reginleif, their song, I believe I'm saying it correctly, Sultu?
That would be my guess.
Sultu? So we're gonna, first time showing off these Contact Staff moves to anybody with Reginleif's new song. We're gonna have some fun. Let's do it. Let's hope I don't give myself a concussion this time. Okay, that felt good. I hope y'all like that, because that felt awesome. Michael suggested we do the contact staff to the Viking music, because it's more of a kind of martial artsy, weapony thing. And, fit better with the Viking Raider party. And I gotta say, it really does feel like I'm about to, like, kick somebody's butt with this thing. I can't wait to light this thing on fire. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of fire.
Which is also a very Viking thing to do.
Which is also a very Viking thing to do, yes. So maybe its debut will have to be another Reginleif song. I'm hoping that in a month or two we'll have nice enough weather reliably outside that we can maybe do some of these next 48-hour fests on fire. So that'd be cool, right? We all liked it when we did it in September, yeah? My very first fire show was one of these virtual ones. And I've learned a lot since then. I've gotten some new things to play with, like this. And I can't wait to do fire again. So, if you want fire for a private event, or personal party, or whatever, I am a performer available for hire. So let me know. Michael's my fire safety person.
It's true. I'm trained in everything.
Trained in everything.
Uniforms and everything.
It's all like a routine. He makes the league minimum to carry that joke through.
Oh.
To my brother, whose wife has never seen that movie. Make her watch it. Make her watch it so she can understand my jokes. I don't know how you married her without having seen that movie.
There's a red moon rising.
That's a local song, right?
It's
about us. Let's do that one.
It's about us.
We'll pretend like it's local. It's Randy Newman, right?
It's Randy Newman, yeah.
Hopefully Randy Newman's not local. I don't want to have to do Randy Newman music. Anyway, we're going to do another levy one. This is a different kind of levy one. You see, this string is much shorter. Therefore, I am less likely to hit everything around me. Just myself. But I managed to get through the contact staff song without giving myself a clonk to the back of the head. And I'll tell you, in learning it, I have given myself at least 2 concussions so far. So, let's go back to relative safety. This next one is a very different tone change from some of what the rest of this set has been. And very different from what we'll follow it. The next one is from Shelby Olive. It's new music called Nothing Wrong With Me. And I want to take a moment before we jump into this one. It's about body image and the way we all kind of beat ourselves up about the way we look. And last month, if you saw the show, I was wearing something that was a little bit more revealing, a little kind of risque for me. And I struggled the whole show. As soon as the camera was off, I was crying, I was throwing up about how I thought I looked, how I felt. I'm already feeling it with this thing where it's riding up and thinking, oh my gosh, my stomach is so big and everyone's going to notice and the clothing doesn't fit me right and it's uncomfortable. We get in our heads all the time, and especially those of us who are going on camera where we have to think about how we look, but that doesn't make it any less relevant to people who aren't necessarily going in front of people. We all get a little bit into our body image too much, and this song is about letting that go. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. It's the name of the song, right? There's nothing wrong with me. But I know that we all feel that way, so I wanted to just kind of let everyone know that, I'm that way too. We're all that way, and you're more beautiful than you realize. So let's listen to Shelby convince us of that. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with that song. That's so much fun. All right, well, we're going to take a big left turn right now on tone. Oh, Kalia, hello. Could you back up, please? We didn't take her out before we started. That's my fault. Oh, why she's getting like these. We're going to go back to a little bit of the ultraviolet. Kalia, come on, girl. Come on. Oh, you smell the other tree. I pulled it up for you, didn't
You can't fool me. I know there's more snacks.
Alright, so we're gonna, like I said, big tone shift here. Big. We're gonna go to Stephen Mercyhill, who I've danced to before in this show. Just released a new song with a killer video too. Go check it out. Kalia, get up. You're gonna get hurt. Not because I want to hurt you, because you're gonna get hurt.
Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Hang out with me. Yeah, sit.
It's really nice that she loves me, you guys. I love her so much. Anyway, this song is called Wide Awake Nightmare. It's creepy. It's glorious. It is worlds away from that upbeat, feel-good song. And we're gonna do these tech bands, which glow. Like me. We all glow here. We all glow.
We all glow down here.
All right, now we're getting into the right tone for this song. Well, all right, Wide Awake Nightmare. Let's do it. sweaty in here. I thought we turned it down. Not enough. Not enough. You know, I really like that creepy vibe. It's so creepy.
So, we just got the threat of getting zucked on here.
All right.
The first warning.
Alright. Which one of y'all did it? Which one of y'all told Martin to music? Well, most people have cleared this directly with me in advance, and many of these people I play on here do give permission directly for it. Others give permission for their songs to be listened CLE. So we try to convince Facebook that I'm allowed to do this, but they don't let me tell them anymore. They don't let me send them written permission or anything. So occasionally we get cut off midstream. It is what it is.
Well, since there's only one more song, if you have closing statements, maybe make them before the song.
Yes, I better say that before we end up getting cut off. We got cut off right at the end, right the moment I finished the last song last time. So again, Citizens for a Safer Cleveland, that's who we're supporting this month. Donate to their cause, help them get the signature initiative off the ground so they can get this on the ballot. Vote for it. It's never a bad thing to have your community involved in the way your community is policed. This isn't about trying to figure out which police are doing it right and doing it wrong. It's to prevent the people who are predisposed to maybe having some biases from even getting into the system. It's to make the system better. For your safety, for my safety, for their safety, for Kalia's safety, for anyone's safety. So it's a very important thing. It is to make sure that everyone feels safe and comfortable. Again, Citizens for a Safer Cleveland. You want a safer Cleveland, you're a citizen for Safer Cleveland. Go support them. Support me over here. This stuff. But also, if you don't have any spare cash, because I know we're still in a pandemic, it's still a trying time. You can like Fiercely Serene. You can follow me. You can go follow me on Instagram, at Fiercely Serene. We'll show you 3 different accounts. There's Fiercely Serene Installations, Fiercely Serene Flows. Flows is this stuff. Installations is big stuff, big art, public art and interactive stuff. And Fiercely Serene is my visual art. This is the Flow account is the one that's the most active. It's free to follow me. It's free to support artists by just liking and following and sharing their content. If you've got a favorite band but you can't afford their CD or whatever it is, like, share, follow, support that way. Tell your friends. It means so much to us to have that stuff going on. Thank you for coming out. We're going to do one last song. Again, all of this music is local music. All of this is pretty new releases. You can find all of these songs at listencle.com or hashtag listencle under Spotify search to find playlists. We've got 9 playlists right now. Yeah, 9.
I believe that is correct. 9 core playlists. 9
core playlists. They're all mood-based. Many of them have 6 to 8 hours of music on them, so you can put it on during a workday and never touch it. You can feel, we got upbeat ones and feeling good. We've got groovy ones and groove. We've got a chill playlist. We've got all kinds of. We've got Misery Love Company. If you're having a bad day.
That's one of our most popular ones.
Is it really?
It is. Misery Loves Company.
Because Misery Loves Company. If you're having a sad day, sometimes the best thing you can do is put on sad music and just sad it out. So we got one of those for you too. We also have mixtapes for a couple of different seasons. We got Halloween one, like Christmas one, a Valentine's one, which we've been relevant recently. We're gonna maybe put together a summer one coming up, maybe spring, summer. I don't know.
Feel Good one is pretty summery in general. Though.
Which one?
Feel Good?
Feel Good, yeah, Feel Good's pretty summery. That's one of our big 4 ones. But these are all free to listen to, and of course the residuals, however small they are, do go back to the artist as well. So that's another great free way for you to support an artist and to help them, increase their numbers on Spotify so they get more visibility. Small amounts of residuals, but if you really like a song, just hit repeat. Rack up those, what is it, 100th of a pennies?
Exactly. It all adds up eventually to a cheeseburger.
But the number of streams that go on are a good way to support these artists as well. Like this one right now that you're hearing right now, Interlude by Moon Cactus. This is my #1 played and Michael's #1 played on our Spotify because it's our interlude. It's so perfect, but it's also local music, so they're probably doing great on stream numbers just from this alone, and we're happy to help them. That's part of the reason I do all local music is because I love these people, I love their music, I love that there's so much going on in Cleveland. Support them.
If Moon Cactus has never tuned into one of these, they may be confused as to why that is their most played song. But
we tag all of the songs that we dance. But Michael puts them in the comments, and you'll probably see up here, right? This is where you put it during the thing. So everyone knows what we're doing, and we tag the artist pages too. And the one we don't is Moon Cactus, because it's just our interlude music. because it's called Interlude, and maybe we should tag them sometime.
We should.
Maybe next time we'll remember to tag them at the beginning. But yeah, it's groovy, but it's just the perfect. Anyway, done with the interlude. Let's go back to one last track. This is new music from Comakiddd, which is also new on Spotify. This is their first track on Spotify. It's called Ready Up. We're going to use this dragon staff here. It's going to seem a little similar sometimes to the contact staff, but I've got a few more things that I can do with it. It's a lot heavier, I'll tell you that much. This also lights on fire. All these little ends light on fire, but we'll get to that when it's warmer. Let's do our lights down, because these are UV also. Look at them glow. Look at that electricity glow. Don't forget to check out Megan Magnetosphere coming up next to close out the festival. You can also go check the 48-hour festival event, which is linked in my description, to see everybody who performed this weekend. All those videos stay up. You can also hear from various representatives of Citizens for Safer Cleveland. There's a webinar. There's variety shows and yoga and dancers and maybe tarot card readers this month and all kinds of things. So definitely go check out all that Cleveland has to offer. And we're actually beyond Cleveland too. We've got people all over the country and some overseas. So go check out all that. I'm going to shut up now. We're going to do one more song, and hopefully we're going to make it through that one before we get cut off. And I'm just going to end afterwards. So goodbye, good night. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and that's Truman Show, isn't it? Let's do this. Don't let me talk anymore. Play the music. Good night, everybody.